This is the Cisco Cius, and today I'm going to show you the SecureShare file sharing application that our team is writing for Android. Click on the icon. This is our login screen. It has spaces for your username and password. So let's go ahead and log in with an account that's already been created. The username is J. And if you didn't already have an account, you can click here to create a new account. So let's log in. So this is the user interface for our application. On the left we have server files and local files that you can scroll through. And if you click on a server file like this one, you can see that you have the option to share or delete this file. If you click on a version of the file, you can see information about that version of the file, and you have an option to download that file to your device. If you click on the user that the file has been shared with, you can see their information and an option to change their permissions for this file. So let's click on a file that has been shared with multiple users, like this one, and we can see that it's been shared with 4 different users, and by clicking on each of them, you can see their specific information and their profile pictures that they can edit. By clicking on a local file, like this Excel document, you can see that you have the options to upload it to the server or open it locally using a document viewer like the gallery for a photo or the MP3 player for a song. To demonstrate downloading from the server, let's download this text document here. We click on the version that we want to download. We click download and it asks us to confirm that we want to download it. We say yes, and it gives us a notification at the top while it's downloading. Once it's complete, we get another notification, and by going into our notification center and clicking on that notification, it will reload the page, and we can scroll down and see that it is now in our local files. So let's say that we've already downloaded a document and that we've edited it and we want to upload our changes. So let's click on this Excel document. We can see that there are currently 4 versions on the server, each of them having their own date and time information. And if we go down to our local version that we've been editing, we want to upload our changes. So we click Upload, and we can add a comment describing our changes, or in this case just saying something like hello, and we click Upload, and it gives us a notification at the top saying when it's complete. By clicking on that notification, it will reload our page, and now we can see that we have 5 versions of that file on the server, and the top version has our comment of hello. To demonstrate how sharing works in our application, let's click on a file that has multiple users, and let's say we want to remove Steven from this list. So we'll click Change and click Remove. We could also make him an editor or reviewer here. So let's update that change, and now if we refresh the page and click back on that file, we can see that Steven is no longer in the list of shared users. Let's say that was a mistake and we want to share this back with Steven. We would click on Share, and then we could click on Steven. And let's say we also want to share this with Eddie. So we'll click on Eddie, and now we will click Share. Those changes are being updated to the server, and if we refresh the page and click back on the file, we can see that users E and Steven have been added to the list. By clicking the menu button and then selecting Profile, the user can see their profile information that is stored on the server. They can also edit their profile information or change their profile picture using pictures in their gallery. Another feature that is currently under development for our application is groups. Groups are an easy way to organize users and files because all the members of a group can see all the files that are inside of that group. So in this case, all the members of group 1 can see file 1. Similar to the Files tab, whenever you click on a user or a file, you can see their information. You have the option to change their permissions or download the file. Groups are created by clicking this button and selecting a name. You can also add and remove members so that you can make sure that only certain people can see certain files. So if we log out, the system is now ready for another user to log in and begin downloading and uploading their own files to the server.